Paul, I guess last week was all about the highs, today is about the lows of football at this level.
Yeah, I mean, that's just football, isn't it? I mean, you win some, you lose some, but it's all about getting the head up and getting on to the next one.
Absolutely, but I mean, the past 2 weeks must have been an incredible journey for you, incredible roller coaster of emotions. Talk me through, the past few weeks in your professional career.
I mean, the past few months that I've been here, it's just been unbelievable. I mean, it's a professional game and you're training every day and what else do you want, you know what I mean? But coming up to the game there on Monday, it was just all nerves, and then once you get out in the pitch, it was just calm the head. It's like, what else have I got to lose? And I just went out there and give it me all, and thankfully that happened. But I mean, today it was just hard for us. Like, I mean, referee wasn't really the greatest, don't really want to say much, but I mean, it's football, isn't it? Just can't do much about it.
100%. And talk about, I mean, that it maybe slightly odd talking about Monday now, but I mean that game and the goal, I mean that'll live with you not just this week and after this result, but for a lifetime.
Yeah, I mean, it's a debut that wasn't on the script at all. I mean, I didn't expect to play as well as I did and score, and thankfully that happened. But I was just working hard and trying to do my bit as well as the others trying to do theirs, and thankfully my bit worked and I got 3 on goal and put the ball away. So what else? I didn't know what to do. I just went crazy and celebrated with a traditional backflip. And
do you have a sense, I mean, obviously you made a big impact here, but do you have a sense of the impact that made back home? So many people, Irish League fans, Holland fans, lots of football fans back home were just so, delighted for you.
I mean, the fans back home always encouraged me and always thought that I would have went, but it was just when. And when I did, they were all behind me. They said, don't be afraid that if the here doesn't work, then you're welcome back. And I'm grateful for that, because I mean, you need the fans on your side, don't you? You don't want the fans being against you, and your football's going to be so bad, hurling abuse at you. But I mean, I like to get the fans on my side and keep them on my side and try and do what I can to make them happy and enjoy every game that they watch.
So what are the aims now? I mean, you've played the 2 games. What are the aims? At club level here at QPR. I
mean, your spot isn't safe. That's what I've learned here. Your spot is never safe. That's what I want to achieve. I want to work hard and try and keep my spot and try and work hard for the team on the day of the game and try and do what I can on the day of the game to keep that spot and do well, and even for the fans to keep them excited. So, I mean, my main target is to stay on the team now.
And maybe some international aims. Obviously, you're well established as an under-21, but is there? You've had that taste at the Euros. Is there maybe one eye towards this friendly in March and maybe the tour?
I mean, it's once you play 2023s, your main target is to try and get to the first team if you think you're capable enough. And I just want to keep pushing, and if my chance comes, it comes, and I'll try and take it. But if not, then that's unfortunate. I'll just keep working hard and keep playing well in the 23s and pushing on to try and get to the first team. So I'm just hoping that every game I play here and get on and do well, maybe gets me a chance for the first team.
And any words of encouragement from Michael O'Neill or from any of the other international players? I know you're close to both, post Euros.
Yeah, I mean, Michael O'Neill has contacted me saying like all the best, especially for the game there. Found that I was starting, and I mean, Paddy McNair, Jamie Ward, they're texting me and wishing me the best. Conor McLaughlin. It's good. It feels good when pros like them playing Championship, playing Premier League, are just like encouraging you to push on and try and get into the team as well with them. So it feels good having them on your side as well.
You've proved that you can come over here, you can get into a first team, and you can do really well. I mean, what would your message be to the other young Irish League players? Having one look across the water here and saying, "I'd love to do that." It
was all down to hard work. I mean, I just kept my head down and worked as hard as I could every day throughout the whole week, and just try to work as hard as I could for the game coming up. And when I got the chance to play in the game, I would work as hard as I could as well to try and impress. And I thankfully got that chance when I was working hard in the Irish League and doing my bit as well. So I'm just glad I got my chance to come over here to see what it was like, just to experience it, and I've loved every minute of it.
And do you think there are other Irish League players that could make it over here?
I mean, there's talks about Sykesy, Gavin White. I mean, there's loads of other players in the Irish League to actually push on and be where I am. I mean, I'm grateful for it, and I'm sure once they get their chance, they'll be grateful for it too.